Alright, so I'm going to do a quick video to show you how to set up this benzene Pidexx. Once you downloaded the software, you should be able to go in the start menu on the benzene and find benzene Pidexx. Start up the program. And the first thing you're going to have to do is click this little icon right here, create a club. The club number will be SCO uppercase. And the club name is Spartanburg County Open. Secretary, Mike McKinney. Don't worry about my phone number, nothing, save that. Then you select that and click this little icon to create a new fancier. Your fancier number will be your AUID number. Mine is 07795. Mike McKinney, put your name and then the name you want in your clock. Mine's Wendy Knoll. You don't have to worry about your address or any of that stuff for this particular program. Now go ahead and put that in there because it prints it out for the vet. So put your address, 296 Cook Road, 29645, Gray Court, USA. Email. And a phone number. That stuff's all got to be on the sheet when you print it out for the vet, so you might as well go ahead and put it on there. You don't need to worry about your latitude and longitude. That's all figured out in the wind speed program. So then you click save. So now you should have a club, and you should have your name right here for your fancier name. Then you can click here and go to registration. When you go to registration, you select this little down arrow and select the club. Select this down arrow and select your name, which will be the only one on the list. And you can create a new pigeon. The select country is going to be AU or IF if it's an IF pigeon, whatever the organization is. Uppercase letters. The year is going to be 20. The prefix will be whatever the letters are on the band. With our club, it's SCO. And this is where the band number is. You put the apparently you gotta delete all that crap out of there. 0001. If you want, you can click the sequence and you can put your first band and your last band, and then when you like 0001 to 00100, then when I click save, it's going to save 100, 1 through 100. But then you got to go in and edit each individual one. So it's easier if you just do them one at a time. You put your first bird in there, you select the gender. This is kind of weird because it's in lowercase. It has to be lowercase. If you type in an uppercase C for a cock right there, it's going to default back to a lowercase h and be a hen. So just select it out of the drop down menu, a hen or a cock. And then the color. For a blue bar, it's BB, BC for blue check, whatever. And then click save. So now that pigeon's in here. The next one you click, most of this will already be filled in. You just have to add the number. 0250. We'll say this one's a cock, and it's splash. Save that. So you do that, you get all your pigeons listed in here. All the birds that you think you might race this year have to be on this list. If there's not a bird on this list, it can't be shipped on our trailer. So if you think you might want to race it, it has to be on this list. So anyway, once you get this list done, then you click Pidexx, export, fancier data. So do that again because that looked kind of funky when I did that. Pidexx, export, fancier data. And this window should pop up. You select the club and select your name and then build export file. This is where you need to remember where you're saving this file at. So if I click here and go to say documents, it's going to save it as a file. It's going to have a F and then your AUID number and then the extension is the MUM. So go into documents, you save that, and now you've saved that file. It's important to remember that where that is because after you save that, you need to email me that file. So if I go back into documents, right there's that file. You need to send me an email and attach that file to the email. That way I can bring all your birds into the software, and then when we meet at Frank's to do the chip rings, everything will be ready to go. So that's it. That's a quick course on using Pidexx. If you have any questions, just give me a call.